sports. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And this one is now officially underway. Look out. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Schmaltz. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Kerfoot's got it across the line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They go on the attack through center. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. With some open space at center. Takes the pass. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kerfoot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Now he slides it up to Mikula. Feeds it on over to Carcone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Rodriguez. Here's a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Utah's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by Gunther. Taken by Boqvist. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Utah's on the attack. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! The Panthers get one.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Florida's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Panthers win it. Drives to the crease. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. The Panthers take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cole. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at bat, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck exits the zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Utah's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Florida's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Barkov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Cuts into the paint! Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Barkov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denied by Vanelka. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Handles the puck. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Up along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends one up to Doan. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Mikkola. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net.
Ekblad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sneaks by the poke check. He's got a step. Scores! Wow! Hopper bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Utah's got the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Florida's got it behind the net. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Played big in the moment there. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Moves it to Barkov. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Carcone. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save! Overnight on the play! Wow!
As a true competitor save, just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Florida's won the draw. Utah's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marino. Sergachev's got it in the corner. Breaks up the play with the poke check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play play, ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Bennett's won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Forsling. Slides it across. The Panthers look around near the point. From one-point man to another. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Florida's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot. Monster save by Pavelka.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like these, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Kesselring's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center by Kulikov. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Utah's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Panthers have it now. And another stop. Picked up along the wall by Marino. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over.
Ekblad's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck grab by Forsling. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Taken by Marino. And he takes the dish. Right through center and into the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick feed to Rodriguez. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Comes up with the stop. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Left save by the goalie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Takes it into the slot. Puck picked up by Marino. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides into Gunther. He carries the puck up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Makes the save. Utah's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Kesselring. Grabbed along the board by Mikula. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Oh, look at this. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it and play. Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Barkov's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cole. Strong defensive effort. Utah's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Here's a short pass to Carponi. Takes control of the puck. Textbook poke check by Ekblad. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Carponi. Looks to pass it to Gunther. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. A shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Panthers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night.